Hi everyone. So here we are. This is week 9, day 2. And I did have my measure in, weigh in, and photo. And I will tell you about that afterwards. But I thought I'd give you a chance to see what I'm doing in terms of strength. I've done my warm up and I added a bit of cardio. I'm allowed to do that twice a week. So seeing that this is a shorter group of exercises I have to do, I thought I'd add that and do some flexibility afterwards. So I need all the help I can get with flexibility. So I'm going to start, and I am doing glutes and quads. And this is my second, I do 2 lower bodies per week. I think that's how it goes. And this is the second I've done actually on my feet. So the toe is, it's getting there. So that's good. It's enough that I can do this now. I did a test to see if my toe can handle it, and it did okay. So I'm starting with squats. I like to do it without the weights, the first one, just to make sure I've got the right form. So I'm not going like that. Okay. I can't have my knees over my toes. They have to be behind my toes. Okay. I almost tip over. I think I overcompensate. Okay. I think I'm going to be ready for 10 pounds soon. Put the timer on. Come on. Why is it not playing? Play. Oop. There. Okay. I have 90 seconds in between sets. You might hear a fan in the background. I'm having some heating issues here. So I borrowed a extra heater. Keep me warm. Yeah, so I have a little book back here. I'm not that consistent with diaries, but I'm trying now, starting today, to keep a diary of my training. But I'm also keeping all my numbers. So I've lost a few inches. An inch around the bust, inch on the waist, inch hips. Right arm and left arm are about the same. Okay, I'm about to start again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No burning going on, so I'm thinking I'm ready for 10s. And this is very encouraging. Start the timer again. This is very encouraging because I was just doing floor exercises, but I was doing things like bridges, leg curls on my hands and knees, which, oh, wonder why it's doing that. Huh. Oh, well, I'll get some extra time to talk to you. Not. Yeah, my arms are technically the same. Actually, no. My legs are pretty much the same. My arms are down a bit, and I noticed that. My weight is down 3 pounds. I was told it would slow down as time went on. And not to get focused on the numbers. So it's how you feel in your clothes. So I'm really feeling a difference. My skinny jeans are not skinny jeans anymore. They're still skinny jeans, but not on me, they're not. So I'm very encouraged, and yeah, and I'm reminded not to make a big deal about numbers. That just is not the healthiest way to look at it. So I'm going to do my third set now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I remembered at the end to squeeze my butt and my hamstrings. All right, start this thing again. Okay, what do I do next? Front-loaded squats. So after I finish these exercises, I'll check and see. I'll make a note for today. Now the workout I did was still seated. I'm kind of working my feet, my toe back into action. So, and I'm getting good cardios in seated chairs. I didn't realize you could. So, I've taught a lot of classes for seniors in chairs, but obviously it's geared toward mostly people in long-term care. So, I'm discovering how much work it can be to do your exercises in a chair for, you know, someone who is still relatively young. Okay, time to get on to my new ones. It's front-loaded squats. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I just do 8. Oh, I am definitely ready for 10 pounders. Okay. Okay. So I won't make you watch all of my weights, but I'm going to be doing alternating forward lunges. So we'll see how my toe handles that. I'll be doing split squats, alternating reverse lunges, and sumo squats. And I rest 90 seconds between each set. So now I started working with Nellie because of, you know, she put some exercises on Zoom or on Facebook, advertised Zoom classes on Facebook. And I've known Nellie for quite a few years, and I was so happy to do that. It started, they said 10 minutes, and that gave me the courage to try something new, because I don't generally do exercise classes. I've done, you know, kind of done some weights in a gym, but not, you know, with classes where you're watched and everything. So I did that, and that kind of got me through the time of not being able to go swimming with all the lockdowns. Well, I am so hooked now. But I do get to go swimming again on Wednesday, and I'm pretty excited, and I'll be interested to see how my swimming's going to be different, having done all this exercise for the last, maybe year? No, it feels like a year. I don't know, 6 months? No, a year, a year. Anyway, I'll say bye for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear your comments. I want to see some things that you are wanting to do or you are doing, and we can learn from each other. Bye. So guys, as a PS to the beginning of this video, I did half of my regular exercises, but there were certain exercises my toe wasn't ready for. Anything that involved putting weight on on the balls of my feet, oh, did that ever hurt. So I've kind of gained more information about the procedure that was done on my toe. Somehow it wasn't made clear. So, you know, the fact that, you know, I've been, I guess, what, 6 weeks is nothing surprising whatsoever. So, what I did, I will have to check with Nellie to see how to make that work. So I was able to do my squats, front-loaded squats and sumo squats, but I couldn't do anything lunges or the split squat. So I just iced my foot, you know, in my little breaks between the exercises for my lower body that is done on the floor. So now I'm going to work on my flexibility, and I'm using one called, I just love this lady. She's so good. Her name's Maddie, and it's called TheMadFit. And I can put a link to that down below, and I'll let you sit in a little bit on these stretches. So I'm slowly getting more flexible. So I do one of I kind of rotate between 3 of the ones that she does. One is 30, 2 of them are 30 minutes. This one's 20 minutes, and it's specifically the lower body. So I'm going to work, she's working on the hamstrings and hips mostly, because that's where things are the most tight, and stretching, she always stresses how important stretching is. And one of the main things is to prevent injury, so I'm all about that. Okay.
Alright, so we're first going to start off by stepping our feet just a little bit wider than what we're looking apart. Hands are going to cradle the head, have a slight bend in your knee, and you're just going to rock from
It's kind of hard to watch. This is one of my favorites, except I'm having problems with having my head down and then standing up. I have to look up every once in a while. Before Nellie's classes, I couldn't get my whole palm on the floor. She used to do this flexi stretchy class, and that really helped with flexibility.
Walk your hands over to your right leg. You can grab onto your shin, you can grab onto your ankle, or you can have your hands on the ground. Make sure that your legs are nice and straight. And really lean that upper body into that leg so you're feeling that stretch in the right hamstring. We're going to bend our left knee. Bending. Using that stretch.
Oh, let me see. This way. Woo! Two big bends in the knees, bend, and stretch. Last time bend, and this time go all the way up. Good, now we're going to have our feet together. We're going to do some forward folds, everybody's favorite. So, reaching the arms up, your feet are slightly apart. Not completely together, and not about shoulder width. You just want them about hip width apart. Reach your arms up. Stick that booty back, have a nice flat back as you come forward. And again, you can prop yourself up on your shin. You can pull onto your ankle over the top of your feet, or place your hands on the mat. We're going to bend here as far as you can to a squat position. Have your chest as close as you can to your quad, and stretch. We're going to do that 10 times. Now this is where I lack some flexibility, and I can't put the weight on the balls of my toes yet. She's going all the way down.
3. Each time I want you to try and keep your chest closer to your legs as you stretch.
Yeah, my legs don't fold up the greatest, and it doesn't help that I can't put a lot of pressure on the front of my foot at all.
8.
But
9.
because otherwise I'd be on the balls of my feet.
Last one, 10, and hold.